was blocked at the blue line. In front of the net, deflection, they score! Paige Ring on the doorstep, puts it into the back of the net, and the Sun Devils have their first goal of the 2024-25 season, and it is Paige Ring, the sophomore, who gets on the board first. Looked like Jarvis was going to try to get off the ice. She couldn't, though, as GCU comes back the other way. A high shot, and they score! Reese Gingrich finds the back of the net to even the scoring. And on the first shot of the game for GCU, it's a familiar foe, Gingrich, the senior, who's been a thorn in the Sun Devils' side for the past couple of years for GCU, who breaks the scoreless drought for GCU and gets on the board in the power play. 45 seconds remain for GCU. Chance shorthanded in front. Paulson, backhander, score! Sydney Paulson, shorthanded. And the Sun Devils retake the lead. It's 2-1. Approaching the point where we had our first goal of the game. Paige Ring scored about this point in the first period. See if the Sun Devils can do it again in the second. They do! Sam Murphy, who else, finds the back of the net. The third Sun Devil goal of the game comes off of the stick of Murphy. And now a 2-goal lead here in the second period.
Many other places in that offensive zone.
You've mentioned keeping the puck to the perimeter. GCU's been able to do a good job of that as they try to feed the inside. This time they do, and they score! Lula Swanson, her first of the 2024-25 season, her first as a Sun Devil. The sophomore finds the back of the net. It's the first power play goal of the season for Arizona State, and it's a 3-goal lead.
It's off to the left to Cronin, one right back to Brienne Powell. Now across, McKenna has space, walks in, fires, and scores! Ellie McKenna rips one, and that's 2 power play goals for the Sun Devils.
We've got a solution on the way.
In front, one-timer scores! What a feed from Sam Murphy, and Brienne Powell has the goal. GCU pulling the goalie now. Potentially a chance to go up 2 men when ASU touches up. They still have it. Richardson in front, they score! It's Reese Gingrich, that's her second. To Draper. Now Brown has space, shoots, scores! Pick the corner, Kylie Brown. What a way to score your first goal.
A slot or a cross ice, drawing the attention to one side of the ice. Sam Murphy, though, picks up an interference penalty, and now here comes GCU.
Hewitt, shot, deflected in. So there is a power play goal for the Lopes, and it's 7-3. Into the top of the point, drops it for Coons, who has space. Coons winds, fires into the chest, rebound, they score! It's Sydney Paulson on the rebound. This power play continues to buzz. Offside, Sun Devils have to tag up. That gives GCU a chance to break out. Puck in the middle. Label intercepts that, and she moves in alone on goal. Label in, scores! What a move, what a goal. Kylie Label.
Well, that's a good way to cap off this opening night victory for the Sun Devils, as it's another unique scorer onto the score sheet for ASU. Label gets her first with ASU as well. The freshman finds the back of the net. 9 goals on the game. A lot of unique scores. A lot of unique people getting points, so she'll keep that puck to tack on one more before this one's over.
And that'll do it. The 7th-ranked Sun Devils show everybody why it's a 9-3 victory in the first half of this home-and-home series.
Yeah, well, these two teams, like we talked about a couple times on the broadcast, are going to meet tomorrow night. So some of the stuff that carries over from today, or I should say some of the stuff that happened today, will carry over to tomorrow. They'll do their handshake line before they meet probably about 24 hours from now for the second game of this home-and-home. But all things considered, this is a good start to the year for ASU, putting up 9 goals. A lot of people getting onto the score sheet. Several newcomers, Swanson in there, Labeled getting her first with maroon and gold. A lot of assists for new faces as well. You've got the returners doing their job with McKenna and Paulson and Sam Murphy. 4 goals combined between the 3 of them. All things considered, top to bottom, a good effort from the Sun Devil